Alright, send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprinter, 2 gal in a van, inter. 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sen. She said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like, yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in the Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence. Sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. Students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak. We ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting. Can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin. She already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100. It won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS. Somebody rescue me. I got too many. I got. They could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters, that don't work, it's chest. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, booked 1 flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man living for dying for don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers. What's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Bay like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said give the streets hope, look out for the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain.
I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. This shit when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk about how my brother back, that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones, tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time, hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's in give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Ay, free the home team, I spent 20 on a ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood the like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Fell put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said give the streets hope, look out for the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain.
I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. This shit when you ball with a name. The squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Ay, free the home team, I spent 20 on a ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood the
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Connecticut Sun. I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're getting ready to bring you the action from Connecticut. As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Here we go. So the Sun win the tip. Now here's Thomas. She's guarded by Wilson. Parker Tyus on the right. It's hauled in by Reese.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Goddess with the ball. Shoots from the baseline. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Gray. Pass to McBride. Gray, the three. The shot misses.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. And Parker comes up with the rebound. And the Sun pushing it up now. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, that level of toughness should energize Thomas's teammates. She invites contact from opponents.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. That one drops for her.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And no doubt, the leader of this Sun team, the versatile vet, Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, she got drafted by Connecticut back in 2014 and has spent her entire career with the Sun. Last year, finished second in MVP voting, led the league in total assists and rebounding, which is just something you never see.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
Now here is Goddess. And here's Asia Wilson outside. It's good from long range.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Gray. Cunningham up top. Out of bounds, Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. Gray. Right outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Aces leading. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Now here's Goddess. Outside Reese.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
The Sun on offense. Now here's Gray. Outside Cunningham. Right outside. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Neko Lumake, and the Aces another 3.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Gray outside. Pass to McBride. To stop the run. Kayla McBride with another miss. And here are the Aces now. Here's Reese, and she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Parker Tyus. That shot missing. And nice D from Angel Reese. Now Wilson. 7-foot shot. And that's off the glass and in.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Wilson. 5 points in the game. Got that one up quick.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Gray. Pass to McBride. To end the drought. Sinks the three-pointer.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Well, who doesn't love a guard who can be prolific while also being efficient? And that's what Kayla McBride does. She makes very few bad plays.
Well, it starts with great shot selection, right? She makes the smart pass rather than the flashy one. She keeps the turnovers to a minimum, and she's someone you trust to read the floor and make good choices.
3 points. They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's McBride. Launches a three. The second chance effort, and it's laid in by Thomas.
The non-stop energy of Thomas getting the rebound.
To the paint. Reese, no good.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Gray outside. To the inside. Thomas. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on Asia Wilson.
Well, they're trying to make it hard on Thomas. Fowler in the act.
It's her first trip to the line.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And here at the midway point of the season, what would you say the priority is for teams with title aspirations?
That's a good question. You know, seeding, I don't think it's that important ever since the league ditched the single elimination games, and they don't have first-round byes anymore. But getting home court advantage, that's still the goal.
And aside from seeding, you want to have your lineups figured out. You got to know who works well together and who you want closing games.
You know, I just can't get over the fact that Alyssa Thomas has been playing with 2 torn labrums for years now. I mean, talk about toughness.
Yeah, hence her one-handed shooting style. But she's an absolute warrior. She's not only playing through pain, she's doing it at an elite level.
It's Burton, covered by Goddess. And here's Thomas. He has 5. Pass to Burton for 3. He can't hit that time.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Here's Goddess. He has 5. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
She's guarded by Seitz. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound. Las Vegas dictating the flow. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. Releases. Again, Las Vegas.
can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all 3 levels.
Pass to Goddess. The kick out to Bonner. To the middle. And here's Goddess. Bonner outside. Here's Goddess. Back to Bonner. Here's the 3. The 3-pointer is on target.
They're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's Burton, covered by Goddess. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And she answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Oh my! They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
Now here's Bonner. 5 points in the game. Down low. Reese gets the bucket.
The assist. Bynum.
Now Thomas. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Aces. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Goddess. No good on the triple. And here's Connecticut. Suarez with the ball. And she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Goddess with the ball. Got it up in time. Oh! She hits the buzzer beater. Oh!
What a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Aces on top, just dominating this one. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of 3s.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
And it's Dolson missing. And Connecticut has possession. They double her with Sykes. Inside, here's Burton. Rebounded by Sykes. Dolson sets a screen. And another miss by Las Vegas. And here the Sun. They double her with Bonner. Here's McBride. Takes the 3. And Suarez picks up the foul.
Suarez.
That's her first foul. And the Aces making a change here.
For Las Vegas. Number 4, Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Back to Bonner. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
The defense really slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
It's Burton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Suarez. For 3, Kayla McBride. Gumake with the rebound.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Pass to Sykes. The tray. Endorf Ball with the rebound. Now Burton. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. McBride with the ball. Beyond the arc. Screens it from beyond the arc.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 8. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Back to McBride. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. Here's Dolson. Goes up again. Diggins Smith. No good with the triple. She's guarded by Sykes. 9 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Now here's Diggins Smith. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. DeWanna Bonner for 3. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
She's on a good pace from three-point range. Made one of the first, 2 more here in the second, with more to come, hopefully.
Suarez the screen. She's guarded by Sykes. Misses and close. Bonner right side. Picked by Agumake. Skylar Diggins Smith outside. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Pass to Suarez. It's hauled in by Diggins Smith. Here's Las Vegas. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And it's Dolson missing.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
And here's Burton, guarded by Diggins Smith. And here's Burton. Back to Suarez. 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
DeWanna Bonner for 3. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
For 3, Kayla McBride hits it from 3-point range.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be...
And here's Goddess. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Now here's Thomas. She's got 5. Gray outside. Shoots over Diggins Smith. And it's Gray missing.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Goddess. She's got 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Gray with it, guarded by Diggins Smith. Back to Gray, looking to end the run. They get it back. Thomas does not find the mark. She's made 2 and missed 1 now. Wilson, she's guarded by Parker Tyus. Pass to Sykes. Goddess gets a 3-pointer to fall.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
And Connecticut has possession. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Gray. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. To the paint. Second chance shot. Here's Parker Tyus. The putback. The kick out to McBride. And again, no good by Connecticut.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here is Goddess. He's guarded closely, and that one drops for her.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
And here's Connecticut.
And guys, for A'ja Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here is Goddess. 19 points in the game. Up top, Diggins-Smith. Gray defending. A nice shot by Diggins-Smith.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Gray with it, guarded by Diggins-Smith. For three, Kayla McBride. A rebound by Goddess.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Second foul. Parker Tyus.
First trip to the line for her here.
Second team foul.
And she knocks down the first one.
Well, on and off the floor, A'ja Wilson is a leader. You can just tell that she's earned the respect of her squad. And the coaching staff, they trust her to set the tone throughout the game.
Now here's Gray, covered by Goddess. Now Gray. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Parker Tyus, good.
Las Vegas dictating the flow. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Goddess. Off target with the three. The 11-footer. That one, no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Aces ahead, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. We've seen Goddess really having a great game.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Now here's McBride. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Reese.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Another three for Las Vegas.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing her?
Too open that time, made it look easy.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here is Goddess. She's got 25. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Up and in on every one of their first three shots to start this second half.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. McBride outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for her. Now here is Goddess. Tight defense on her. Reese gets the bucket.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
Here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. Pass to Cunningham. McBride with the ball. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
With that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
There's the 3. Now Goddess. And the 3 ball is good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around.
Now here's Gray. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. McBride. Kayla McBride with another miss.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
She gets it in there.
No stopping Wilson, the multiple-time MVP for a reason. Full court man-to-man defense.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Right wing. Gray outside. Cunningham sets a screen. They get the rebound. McBride. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is dependent on for buckets. And I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now here is Goddess. 30 points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Here's Thomas. He has 5. Pass to Gray. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And that's a foul called on Cheyenne Parker-Tyus. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Making a statement. Gray saw that 3 go in on one end, had to answer on the other, just so competitive.
And that one's good. Goddess.
3 points.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Now here's Thomas. She's guarded by Wilson. Back to Thomas. Gray outside. Chelsea Gray missing again.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Another 3 for Las Vegas.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Cunningham. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now the Aces with it. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Neko Ogumike with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
To the left side wing. Here's Goddess. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
And add another 3-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Now here's Gray. McBride outside. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Aces.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And That one's good. Ogumake.
Dominates the paint, game in and game out. Ogumake is physical around the rim.
And Connecticut has possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And the basket by McBride.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Goddess with the ball. And she has 42. Count it.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play. Another good rebound, and we know she's giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
And again, it's Las Vegas.
Great confidence on the J from Wilson. You know, she's known as a post player, but Asia has really worked on that jumper.
And Connecticut has possession. Now here's Gray. McBride outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Wilson. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas.
To the wing, right side. Gray outside. And again, no good by Connecticut. And here are the Aces now. Pass to Goddess.
Pick by Reese.
2 minutes.
It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's Gray. Outside Cunningham. Over Ogumake. Outside Cunningham. Pass to McBride. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a tired defense.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
Now here's Gray. And here's Thomas. Back to Gray. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Left side, Diggins-Smith. Pass to Goddess. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Gray. Parker Tyus. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. The rebound by Goddess.
Pick by Reese.
Here's Goddess. Cans it from downtown.
Now we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
And now the Aces on the break.
Up in time. What a play! She drains it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Aces on top, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
And here the Sun.
Pass to McBride. Fires the three. The rebound by Goddess. Here's Cannon. Now Goddess. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
She's guarded by Sykes. Here's Kayla McBride from the arc.
Misfires again, and the ball simply refuses to cooperate with her.
Wing shot on the way. Sykes, no good.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Pass to Burton. And the layup is good.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Count that bucket.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Pass to McBride. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Goddess. And here's Cannon. Now here is Goddess. To the left wing. Here's Cannon. Drills the three-pointer.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For three, Kayla McBride. And it's Dolson with the rebound. To the middle. Bonner, good.
Check out Bonner's explosive scoring ability. If defenses don't adjust, she's good at taking advantage.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Suarez with the ball. For three, Kayla McBride. Rebounded by Sykes.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
And she gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now here's McBride to end the run. Good on the triple.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
Pass to Cannon. Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Kayla McBride with another miss. And here's Goddess. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Suarez the screen. And the three off target. And here are the Aces now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. From 13, again, Las Vegas.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Pass to Endor Fall. McBride. And here's Endor Fall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. And Kayla McBride with the 3.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Back to Dolson. Here's Bonner. Pass to Goddess. the inside. Cannon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now Endor Fall. Back to McBride. Pass to Burton. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Now here's Bonner. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the away team, Joanna Bonner. One shot.
The competitive edge Bonner gives her team simply cannot be overstated. Her intensity on the floor has already led her to multiple championships.
Pass to Thomas. McBride. Parker Tyus with it.
Cunningham.
Bonner defending.
The shot by Cunningham, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Sykes. Poked away. It's stolen by Sykes. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Dolson. And there it is.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play. Great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
And so here's Connecticut. Down low. Pass to Gray. McBride. Off target from outside. Sykes outside. Here's Goddess. Count that one.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Gray outside. McBride outside. Can they get it? Drains the three-pointer.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Goddess. Gray defending. Now Goddess. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three. They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And she banks in the layup.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Parker ties the screen. Here's Kayla McBride from the arc. It's hauled in by Cannon. Here's Goddess. And she makes good on the layup.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Thomas with the ball. Gray outside. And again, no good by Connecticut. And the Aces with possession. Pass to Dolson. Goddess. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Will it go? Pass to McBride. Parker Tyus. Gray outside. Puts up a three. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Goddess. Gray defending. And that one's good. Goddess.
3 points.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Inside. A 9-foot shot. Blocked. And she gets it back.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
That'll do it.
Okay, let's do it. Hang around with you, I just can't stop. Okay, let's go.
And this be from Cash, not from YouTube.
Let's go. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl, when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady. Like, I got that so good, that make him crazy. Yeah, I wanna give you love, don't act crazy. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. You wanna, but I'm off that. It's time to move on and get a new. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl, when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel